And if I say that I'm broke, but the next day you see me with an iced coffee, whoop-de-doo! I didn't say God wouldn't make a way. I said I was broke.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sumi. Just in case you're seeing my channel for the very first time, I hope you do consider subscribing. All my returning subscribers, you guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Those ones who always give me some super chats, thank you so very much. Honestly, whatever you add on to this channel, it definitely means a lot to me. In today's episode, there are clips I've come across, and me as an African, I honestly have very many questions, and I think you guys can help me to answer them down in the commentary. Now, this question goes specifically to the Black Americans because I personally, on my channel here, most subscribers are Black Americans. So there are very many videos going on TikTok from different creators, different races, blacks, white people, interracial couples. They have come up on TikTok with a trend using the word whoop-de-doo. Now, I talked to one of my Black American friends and he told me that word has been there for the longest, and right now people are using it wrongly. So my question is to you guys, is it okay as me, an African, using that word, whoop-de-doo? Is it okay for a different race to use this word? And also, I would love to know, when can I use it and when can I not use it? And are you guys even okay finding out when you find another person using your word? Because we know it, very many people use Black American culture to shine, to benefit from your culture. They use your culture to literally, shine. Because you guys are the blueprint of social media. Like when it comes to trend, Black Americans are the blueprint. So I would want us to watch these clips. I don't know if you've come across them already. Let me know what you think down in the commentary and I'll come back at the end.
And if walking with God means that I'm not going to be able to fit in with majority of the crowd of this generation, whoop-de-doo.
If we never speak again, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-damn-do. Thank you.
All right, I can't hold it anymore. I just feel like it's my civic duty to say this, and so I just gotta say it. Y'all using whoop-de-doo wrong. Y'all using whoop-de-doo wrong. And it's spreading like a white T-girl legs when she see a pro basketball player. So I gotta nip that in the bud like right now. So when you say whoop-de-doo, it's basically like you want a cookie. That's the best way I can describe the words. It's kind of a synonym, I guess. So for example, you always gotta give examples. I just got a new car. Whoop-de-doo, you got a new car. So you see how it's kind of dismissive. It's like basically okay. So don't take my word for it. I'll be believing people too if it's not in writing. So I asked Google AI. All right, and it says whoop-de-doo, or the less common whoop-de-doo, is an informal expression used to dismiss something as unimportant or unimpressive, similar to saying "so what? Who cares?" You get what I'm saying? Whoop-de-doo.
So everybody want to know where the original whoop-de-doo came from. Check it out.
I'm a big brother to these niggas, so that's why I do shit like head up when we on these calls, when we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up, fuck that nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo.
You heard him right. He said if we go to prison for the rest of our lives, whoop-de-doo.
We go to prison, nigga, and we fight to get out this bitch. And if we beat these folk, whoop-de-doo, we beat them. We go forward.
Listen, I understand he trying to be positive, baby, but ain't no whoop-de-doo for going to prison for life.
And if I start asking God to remove people from my life that means me no good, and you one of them, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-damn-do.
Baby, when I tell you they did not come to play with whoop-de-doo.
If we never speak again, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-damn-do. Thank you.
Baby, somebody must have pissed him off real bad.
And if I warn you and I tell you that I'm crazy and you do some shit to trigger me or piss me off and I pop you with your shit.
Ooh, Lord, they cut up.
What did you do? What did you do? You should have let me the fuck alone.
And if I say that I'm broke, but the next day you see me with an iced coffee,
Well, not the iced coffee.
whoop-de-doo! I didn't say God wouldn't make a way. I said I was broke.
And we ain't mad at you, baby. We ain't mad at you.
And if my husband has to shake his booty on the internet until he's 80 so that we can go to Target and get an iced coffee every day, then whoop Whoop-de-doo.
The devil is a whoop-de-doo devil.
Whoop-de-freaking-doo.
I ain't shaking my
That's what
booty for
he's
no
gonna
money.
do.
I ain't selling my
Whoop-de-doo.
stuff. That's a freaking lie. Devil is a lie.
And if my husband gotta be home with me because the government shut down and he gotta help with this 7-month-old and change him and feed him and do all that stuff, then whoop-de-doo. God bless America.
Government shutdown, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-damn-do. They do this every other month. They literally have a shutdown every other year. I don't know why everybody's getting on here acting like the government has never shut down before. I can tell some of you have never voted. Some of you just play into politics when it's trending. And this is why, I won't even say this is why the shit's going on, because I still feel like voting doesn't really help, even though I do vote. But I've lived through so many government shutdowns, it's not even funny. They haven't come to a deal on funding. They never come to a deal. And then when they do, they act like, oh, well, we didn't want to take this measure, but we had to, because if we didn't, then all it would do is impact you all in the end. So any deal's better than no deal. When in actuality, the deal that they come to terms with always impacts us one way or another, negatively. Because the departments they're going to run out of funding the longer they're shut down. And then the departments that really need funding, like HOA and things to that extent, education, the Department of Education, that's what they're shutting down. So either way, the shutdown does not impact me, because it's going to impact me. Because lack of funding to schools, lack of funding to low-income families on Medicaid and Medicare and food stamps and things like that. Y'all need to really pay more attention to politics and stop acting like this is new, because it's not new. It's not.
And if he gotta work until he's 65 to make sure that we're retired, whoop-de-doo.
What you mean?
Because I ain't clocking into nobody's clock.
What you mean, whoop-de-doo?
Whoop-de-doo.
Why you including me in that? You ain't gotta work.
If he gotta work all these years tirelessly,
no. What are you talking about?
Whoop-de-doo.
Don't.
And if my dad has to work for the rest of his life to make sure I'm all right, then whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make sure you all right, kid. You already getting some of my check anyway. You have been for a couple years now.
Yeah, might as well just keep it going.
Keep it going, huh?
Even when I'm 60, right? I know that's right. High five.
Gosh.
And if my man gotta work 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jobs so that I can stay at home and take Pilates classes and shop at organic farmers markets, then whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-motherfucking-doo, bitch.
And if he has to work a 9 to 5 until he's 85, for me to never have to work a day in my life, then whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, right?
I guess so.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo-da-day.
And if social media doesn't work for me and my family, then my man is prepared to sell his entire Pokemon collection half off. Whoop-de-doo.
No, I'm not. Who is your pastor? Why are you telling people that?
Bulbasaur, Pikachu,
no,
Charlemagne, Rayu, everyone.
No. Okay, if it comes down to it, guess what? This don't work. Chanel gonna sell all her wigs, her shoes, and her purses. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. No, when I do the whoop-de-doo is...
Some of y'all might think I'm crazy, but listen, I'm waiting for marriage. And you may call it all fiction. You may say no one does it anymore. But guess what? I know my worth, and I know God's design for me is purity. And I'd rather honor him than follow the crowd. So whoop-de-doo, okay? And you might think, oh, she's too guarded. She's always protecting your heart. But last time I tried when I read in Proverbs, it says above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do from it flows from it. So if I look strict, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, okay? And you might think I'm boring. You say, oh, she'd rather spend time in prayer reading her Bible instead of following everything's going on in the world and the trends is going on. But listen, last time I checked, that trends fade and God's word never will. So if that makes it look boring, whoop-de-doo. You might think I'm lame for saying myself for one person, but I call it obedience, I call it self-control, and I call it faith. So that means you look lame in your eyes? Well, whoop-de-doo, okay? And at the end of the day, I'm not here to live for people's approval. I'm here to live for God's, okay? If the world thinks I'm crazy, if you think I'm crazy, Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
And if I call out sick, but I come to work the next day with a new hairstyle, then whoop-de-doo. Mind your business and stay out of mine.
If I say I'm on a diet and I'm watching what I'm eating and you see me at brunch with my girls eating some tacos and drinking some margaritas, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-damn-doo.
And if I'm late to work, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. At least I'm coming.
Okay, guys, let me also try to construct a sentence using the word whoop-de-doo, and let me know if I'm using it correctly or I'm using it wrongly. Okay. If you don't watch my videos and finish them, whoop-de-doo. You feel bad about me talking about Black American content or me talking about what is happening in America, whoop-de-doo. Okay, guys, this sentence I've constructed them not with a bad energy, but let me know, have I constructed it wrongly, or that is how I'm supposed to literally use the word whoop-de-doo, because a Black American friend of mine told me that that word is supposed to be negative. It's supposed to be constructed. It's supposed to be used in a negative manner. So I don't know if I'm making sense. Please, Black Americans, I need answers down in the commentary. Yes, it is good to also learn about Black American. And I know some of you really feel like it's not a good thing for you to come and start explaining people how you use your things, to tell people about your secrets. It is not a good thing for you to start explaining people how you use your things. I know you feel bad, you feel offended, you feel like you want to keep your culture to yourself, and honestly that is a good thing. It is a good thing. I would 100% agree with that. I mean, people keep on stealing Black American culture and they shine over you guys. They shine even more than you guys, because I've come across some of these videos made by Black creators using the word whoop-de-doo, and it really doesn't trend. But I found one that was created by a white woman and it has over 4 millions. And I'm like, what is special about this video? She's literally just using the word whoop-de-doo. So are people just surprised? People think this word has just come into existence? I don't understand. I just don't get it, guys. And also, I'd love to know, you as a Black American, how do you feel finding out that people are using your word, your culture to literally shine more than you guys? What do you think? Now that is a question I am posing to you guys, and let me know what you think down in the commentary. And if you've watched this video up to this far, I am thinking you have enjoyed it. So let us meet in another clip that I'll be uploading later. Otherwise, have a lovely day. See you. I hope you have subscribed on the channel. Yeah, see you. Bye-bye.